just going to pull up these questions real quick. So what is Lyre?
So Lyre specializes in simple stops for cocktail experiences people know and love in a non-alcoholic way.
What inspired y'all to create Lyre?
I think just Mark Livings our founder, he wanted to kind of give people the freedom to choose the kind of cocktail experiences that they wanted to enjoy because, non-alcoholic wasn't really at the forefront of most folks' mind.
What was the initial reception to Lyre?
From my perspective, it was something that was very welcomed. I started in this role in February of 2022, so there were a lot of folks that were interested in the category. There were a lot of folks that were looking to make some corrective measures after, a lot of drinking during the pandemic. So it's the right place, right time.
How many products do y'all carry?
So we have 16 different 700 milliliter bottles. We have 5 different cans. We got 3 featured here. Then we also have our 750 caged and corked sparkling wine here.
Which one of your products is your favorite?
I really enjoy the Amalfi Spritz. It's just a really spot-on interpretation of an Italian Spritz. Probably, another cocktail that I enjoy is going to be our Jungle Bird that you can make with our dark cane spirit and our Italian Orange or our Italian Spritz. So some rum, some pineapples, some citrus, some sugar, and a little bit of the aperitif. You can go with the Italian Orange or Italian Spritz.
And which one would you say is your most popular?
Classico. So the Classico is going to be our interpretation of a Prosecco. We've got it here in the can for more of a single serve option, either at home or on premise with different bars and restaurants. And we have our elevated presentation with our Classico Grande. Got the elegant gold foil, caged and cork presentation. When you open that bottle, you get that beautiful pop. The mist of the sparkling kind of gives you the full authentic wine experience.
So what would be your favorite cocktail or non-alcoholic cocktail?
I really enjoy showcasing either our Negroni or our Boulevardier because I think that a lot of people think about non-alcoholic cocktails having to involve some sort of carbonation or some sort of juice, but with our spirit range, you're able to deliver a classic equal parts template in a really effective way.
What's the story behind your branding?
So Lyre is named after the Australian lyrebird. So it's a master mimic. If you think about a parrot and just take it to the next level, it can emulate car horns, it can emulate cell phones, things that aren't found in nature. And that kind of hammers home our simple swap premise and being able to give the same experience that you would for a lot of foolproof counterparts that you already know in the cocktail world and just have without the hazard of foolproof.
Are your products vegan?
Yes, they are. So you think about folks that are making decisions about their consumption when it comes down to alcohol, odds are they're going to be making decisions about other sort of consumption when it comes down to food. So being able to check that box is something that we're really proud of.
What are Lyre's cultural values?
The freedom to choose. I think that if you've ever been in a position where you're making a decision not to drink, you're thinking about the times that you weren't welcomed or it wasn't something that whoever, whether it be a bartender, whether it be a host, isn't going to be something that they're just excited to offer. They're going to have you ask them some questions. They're going to do anything but just say like, hey, I've got this delicious option for you. Have a great time. So we want to change the conversation. We want to be able to be in the position to have the people that want to be mindful of their drinking. Because let's be clear, it isn't just people who are dedicated to the zero proof life year round. It's those that do enjoy foolproof cocktails and would like an option to be able to manage their consumption and still have an elevated cocktail experience. And I think that's a really, really growing emphasis because the need has always been there, but now the emphasis is rising to meet the need.
So more of a personal question, what are your favorite bars or restaurants in the world?
My favorite bar is probably Chart Room. I usually hit Chart Room when I visit for work. I really enjoy, for restaurants, Coop's Place, Moro's. Had a great experience at Good Guys. I also liked Viet Orleans. They've got some really good pho there.
Favorite movie and favorite musician?
Favorite movie would have to be between Oh Brother Where Art Thou and Snatch, and then favorite musician is a little tougher. If I have to pick one for all time, it's probably Stevie Wonder. Lately I've been listening to a lot of Larry June, I've been listening to a lot of Jordan Rakei, a lot of Tom Misch, so yeah.